And we're moments away from the third and final game of this New York Cup tournament for the Asante Elite, the U13s, facing Progressive
Youth Soccer Club, aka Psych, PYSC. I don't know.
And with you this afternoon, Eric Fuentes and Ronnie Jetta, who's been kind enough to fill in for Christian Ruiz. Asante had a little bit, I think they had a better match this morning than what we did, what we had yesterday. But they don't want to leave New York without a taste of a W. So here's the opportunity.
And the guys want it. A little bit of revenge for, you know, two hard-fought games, a 4-0 loss and a 3-1 loss. I know we got to do this for William.
And we have Adriano and Mehdi at the top. There's Nico, Giancarlo. It looks like a 4-3-3 setup. Righteous, of course, Sebastian's there. Papa, Samuel, Abdi, and Jermaine at the back. Papa plays it to Samuel, Abdi. Here's Nico. He has to play it back to Abdi. He's going to play with his goalie. And William here. This may be too high for Nico. He does manage to shield it with the body and allow that ball to go out.
The throw, very smart play.
It was, and Abdi will take this throw in. And this one goes off Righteous. Another throw in for
Progressive.
Yes.
Asante is in the white.
And Progressive is in the orange, a color that Asante often wears. And it's 2 matches in a row they wear their white uniforms.
Yeah, the first time this season. They're happy to wear them.
So I do not see Mehab is not here, nor Yafet. And they're not on the bench either. We'll see if they make it later on. But those two are not, they're not present.
Yeah, currently we have one sub, Armando.
Armando's the only sub right now. And there's 3 players missing then. And all a scramble there in the Asante box. Weak shot. William traps that ball.
Collects it.
And Adriano's there, so is Mehdi.
Thank you, Asante Nation, for joining us.
Plays it back with their goalie. Number 8 now makes a turn. And it comes Progressive, playing tight on that line. But he gets away from the player with no number there. And Jermaine does the throw in. Here's Papa. And this could be dangerous. William gets there in time.
Support, come on. Yes.
Nico does get there. 15 trying to clear this ball. Adriano.
Bring your line up. Leave him. He's offside. Up at the half.
And finally crosses. Goal kick. It's a goal kick.
So Coach Richard Asante is a Syracuse alumni, and orange is the dominant color of Syracuse, so that's why we're sporting it. Here we are, lucky to be in New York State.
That is correct, and we've run into some Canadian teams that have made the trek. My wife was telling me, yeah, I saw a girls team, a beautiful bus. How's it going so far? And they said that, well, the results have not been in their favor, but nonetheless, a great experience, Adriano! And it's a save is made on that giveaway. I'm gonna guess that this is 3rd and 4th place playing in that division. I don't know the results. There was a hand that was called a little late, but called nonetheless.
Push white. Overkill. Adriano, get in there.
Lineswoman inspecting the ball. Does not see a problem with it. They're still looking at it. How can they tell if it's smaller or not? You gotta have bionic vision for that one. I wouldn't be able to tell. Maybe on the weight,
Papa, I need you
if
to
it's
float it in.
overinflated. Papa does float it in,
Go, buddy.
and Nico's there. But the goalie
Drop back.
comes up with it first.
Nico. To the line, Nico. Outside. I have to shift over. And watch number 2, that's your man.
Good play there with Giancarlo Sebastian. Righteous. There's Righteous. And it's floated to William, but it goes out of play.
When you open up, make the run at the same time.
The ball's on that side. Shift over a little bit. Come on, drop. Number 2.
Not good. Racing is set there.
Pretty even so far. Here's number 8 for Progressive. Couldn't get through. The defender. He's got to release that quickly. Eventually does. And he crosses that ball nicely. It's headed by number 2. It's going to go out of play. It's going to be Asante. It's going to be Progressive ball. Okay, so Yapiet and Joseph have now arrived. They are late, so it is Mehab, the only player that's yet to arrive. So I was just trying to figure out who were the the 3 players that were missing. There's number 35 for Progressive. No shot is taken. The ball does eventually cross. It's going to be a goal kick for Asante. The weather, it's a little bit more cooler, if we can say that, or less hot. I wouldn't like to.
Still late 20s.
Yes, it's in the high 20s, most definitely. And we had rain immediately after the morning game. It started to rain like seconds after. It was incredible. So the guys did not have to play through rain, and that was one of the concerns. I was thinking we're probably going to play through rain because that's what the weather had called for. Jermaine there had to hurry and use the body to shield that ball. Nico now comes up with it. He's got a man on him. Abdi now has to lift this ball up. It's past mid. Adriano chasing. Adriano, who's had the only clear chance for Asante thus far, and it is Asante ball. It's a throw in. Nico may want to do this himself. Yes, he does. No, Abdi has to get there. He does. Sebastian is open. It goes to Adriano. Sebastian puts a foot on it, falls on the play. That was a foul. Take it, Sebastian. They're waiting for Papa. Sometimes we just got to play it quick and do a short pass, you know?
It's true. Always disguise your plan. Don't give them time to set up.
Yeah, we're doing the same textbook move. Great chance there for Righteous. He couldn't get his foot on it. And he was left open. Oh, don't leave him open. He will penalize you at one point or another during this game. And the Progressive defense there allowed that opportunity to happen. And Righteous sensed that. That's why he's way up there. He's the only guy who scored a goal for Asante in this tournament thus far. We're still early in this one. Defender's heading back, and here is Righteous. Ball goes out. Throw in Asante.
They have the ball. Call for your switch and bring on the left side of the pitch, not center back.
What'd you say, guys?
Samuel lifts that ball. Adriano chasing. Mehdi's also there. Here comes Progressive. Papa will probably play with William. He makes a turn, decides to do it himself. Lifts that ball to the line and out. Progressive throw in. Jermaine kicks it out. Another throw in for Progressive. And Mihab has now arrived. And I know it's a mission to park here, but it's one of those things I had mentioned earlier. We gotta do better in prep and getting here on time and so forth. I think it's imperative. I think the experience that teaches everybody a lot of things, and the parents as well. I think it's good for the kids to bond, parents to know each other, and to be decisive as a team. If we want to support the team or not, or how much support we want to give it. But just the tardiness, I don't believe it's acceptable. I don't care if we've lost 2 or 1-2. You got to show up on time. And Samuel here trying to get this ball out of the box. Nico is handling it, still on the line, still in play. And now it's out of play. It's going to be a goal kick for Asante. And when it comes to punctuality, that's really on the parents. The kids don't drive. A lot of parents have spent, from my conversations with them, even thousands of dollars to be here.
Yeah. It's true.
And I think it's
best. Gas and hotel and food, and that's just the basics.
And I don't think we were here just to show off the new white uniform. But on these kind of things, we got to tidy up. Medi is giving chase here. They're going to play back with their goalie. And man, played it dangerously right to the middle. And Seba steals that one. 15, trying to make a move. Nico wins it. There was contact. And he creates a play here. Abdi is probably going to be moved aside as Papa. Last time Papa had an opportunity from that direction, from that distance. It was near Righteous's foot. Maybe he's thinking that again. And it goes, oh, nobody's there. Progressive trying to clear it out of danger. Papa has time. He puts it back in the box, but there's nobody there but Righteous. Righteous there! And the save had to be made.
Force the corner.
It's a corner for Asante. And this all started right here when Nico stole the ball. And he was fouled.
Yes, Jermaine.
Jermaine puts it. Oh, there's an opportunity for Adriano. Here's a counter for Progressive as everybody's rushing back.
Win it, yes.
And Nico turns that ball over. Progressive again. They're going to try William from that distance. It goes out of play. So imagine Bryce and FA Euro probably play for first. I'm not sure if that game has happened or not.
Yeah.
Only one team in the division does advance. This one is to Abdi. He's alone. Has time. Try to feed it to Adriano. Abdi is to hustle. Nico is there to help. and number 2 ran out of room. The ref, the lineswoman says it's the other way. It's progressive ball. It's orange ball.
Right here.
Seba wins that. 35 will try from a distance. It's wide. Played about 10 minutes so far. Scoreless. Asante and progressive. This one was intended for Abdi. It was headed by number 2, Papa. Not the best clearance, but Righteous is there. Here's Samuel to Nico. Adriano was also there. Good pressure from Sebastian. Giancarlo there to help. Medi lost it. Progressive here now on the line. This looks good. 31 or 11 rather. And Jermaine kicks it out and out of danger. Throw in for progressive. They were asking for a hand. I'm not sure if I saw it or not. The goalie was thinking about it. Adriano was far back. It was too much of a trek. Medi trying to thread it. The deflection does create a throw-in.
All the way back. Hurry.
So wasted opportunity. They'll do it over. Headers miss. Righteous out of play. The first 2 substitutions are going to be made. Seba will come off. I imagine Joseph will take that spot and Abdi will come off. So Armando will play that position. Was going to the wrong bench there, Abdi. Lineswoman said a little bit more time. I tell you, you tell me, okay. We're gonna do it over.
Right there, Nico, right there.
Number 8 now for progressive. He's got 2 white shirts around them. Righteous. Oh, and Adriano wish he would have handled that one better. Jermaine there. Let's see what he gets in front of it. 17 is trying to make something out of this. Jermaine is helped out. Here's Nico. He's pushed out of the way. Here 2 orange shirts coming. 15, one of them. Nico giving battle. Armando's there as well. Gotta give the body, and it goes out. It should be white ball. No, it was touched by one of the Asante players last. 15 puts it there. Nico has Joseph with him. There's Joseph, his first touch in this one. Number 8 now. He can't get by Righteous. Joseph feeds it. Was thinking Adriano. Here's 35 for progressive. Intercepted by Papa. Armando doesn't have to get there. He's pushed out of the way. That is a foul.
Hey, get back. Chris, what I tell you?
Digging deep.
What I tell you?
Digging deep.
Good sportsmanship there.
Nikolai. Look, yes.
Papa will play deep. Adriano's there. Joseph sniffing around. Here's number 8 now. Intercepted by Armando. Joseph, play back with Armando. He did not. Here's number 6 now. Watched by, that was Samuel, but Papa gets there first. Adriano now. He's by himself. Nico is trying to get there and help him. It does go out of bounds. It is progressive throw-in.
He opens pass.
Foul throw.
And that was a foul throw, and it was seeing that about to happen, and it did happen. Asante throwing now. Armando will take it. Joseph is free. And to who? Coach Q would say. Oh, to the back of Adriano. Got a little riddle there. Having all kinds of trouble getting that ball out. It's going to be another throw-in for Asante. Asante wants to get one first. They want to go home with a W. Adriano's there. He's asking for it. Now he's marked. We've got to do things quicker sometimes. To who? Coach Q would say. There is Righteous. This may complicate the goalie a bit. Eventually, he does find his footing and keeps the ball. Here's Righteous. Moving it over to Adriano. Joseph is there as well. Joseph was thinking of a shot.
Here comes the counter.
And they're going to cross the ball over. Armando, you're going to have to hurry to be number 6. You're going to have to hurry. You're going to have to hurry, Armando. We got to position ourselves better. Nobody on number 8. Not a good play. Samuel kicks it. Let's see now the Asante counter. It's intercepted. Long ball. This should be good enough for William to handle. Yes, it is.
That was an NFL catch.
The multi-dimensional William. That one goes off 17.
Looked like a hand to me, but.
And Mihab and Yafit will see action. The latecomers will enter the game. So probably Adriano will come off, I guess, and someone in the middle, maybe Mehdi. I think those two may come off. We'll see what coach has decided. Joseph, nice one. Let's go, Asante. I like it. Here's a great pass. Adriano, put it away. And I know he would want that one back. That's the best chance all weekend for Asante. Maybe I exaggerated a bit, but that was a beauty.
It was
barely onside, by the way.
Yeah.
And it's Nico and Giancarlo that will come off. Nico to get some rest. And Giancarlo will come off. Mehdi there. Headed it, orange. Play it back. There's 5 of them back there. Joseph trying to seal it, but Samuel comes to help. Joseph trying to get a foot on that. Number 8 now, and again is number 6, and Armando's gonna have to hurry. William is coming out of his cage. William! Immense. Got a foot on that just in time. He's still in the attack. Number 8 now, nobody got by him and took a shot on the side of the net. We've seen that number 6 attack a couple of times, and I think number 8 is going to need some assistance.
William's been vital for us. You know,
it was a right play, yeah. And one of the things about William that I've noticed when I see other goalies, he makes a decision quickly whether he's going to come out or not, yeah. And sometimes that's very important.
You got hesitation, yeah.
Make that, yeah. Don't hesitate, because that millisecond that you were thinking about it makes a difference between you getting there first or not. And William is good at that. He decided he was going to play it, and played it to perfection. Got that deflection. Number 8 is hurt.
Yeah.
And sometimes on these collisions, one of the two kids gets the worst of it. Number 8 is limping a little bit. They're going to have to make a substitution here, Progressive. So somebody's getting called from the bench, 99. He's going to see action. Armando now to Samuel. That's what I want to see Asante do. Move the ball around. Touch. Oh, given away by Medi. Maybe a chance here for Progressive. There's a shot. And it got by William, and they score first on this one.
A little bit of cheap goal. We'll get it back.
Well, we got to get... See, that's... I was talking about moving the ball, and we were unable to move it forward. They stole it, and they capitalized on a shot that 99 out of 100 times William stops. I mean, he had saved a great one not too long ago. Let's forget about it and let's move on. A lot of soccer to be played. That one, it was still on the line. It's 1-0 for Progressive. And it is Progressive ball. Samuel, and that's Joseph rather. And, he cleared that ball out. It's another throw-in for Progressive.
PYSC.
Turf bounce here. Randall Islands. Armando has to get there first. And here is Mihab. He's got a little bit of speed. Armando lifts that ball over. Adriano looks for it. He's fighting for it. Here's Joseph. He heads that. Righteous. Joseph. Joseph still. He falls on that play. He's grabbing his left foot, but he gets up. Seems okay for now. And this one, oh. We got to talk to each other.
It's true.
And Samuel kicked it out. Well, William stayed, and he expected the defense to play that, and it goes out of bounds. Number 8 is now coming off the field from Progressive. He was hurt on that last play right before the Progressive goal. Here's Mihab. We got to move forward. Right, just got a touch on that. Maybe a shot from far. Here it comes. William!
He's up big.
Well, sometimes when you play a new team, they may think we can test him from far, and they just happen to have found a rare moment where, you know, William, like I said, 99 out of 100 times, he would stop that shot. So you can keep shooting all day long. And right there, he made a save. That was going right to the corner. Goal, corner kick here. They play short for Progressive. Made a move around. And it's blocked by Papa. Jermaine, rather, that's a Mihab.
One ball called.
We're getting close to the end of this first half. Progressive has the lead.
Yo, ask for 10.
You got 5-man wall, 6-man wall.
Referee ensures that the distance is correct. 4-man wall. Papa Yafiet. Righteous. This one didn't miss by much. And there is Mihab. He handles it. Short pass to Joseph. Joseph with it. Back to Mihab. Mihab's got 2 orange around him. Mihab has 2 orange around him. He's going to have to play with Joseph. And it goes up orange. It is a throw in for Asante. Throw in Asante. Short to Mihab. Lost it. It goes out. Another throw in for Asante. Righteous by himself. Oh, he gave it too much mustard. He was thinking Mihab. Commando taps that one. It's headed and kicked to mid there by Samuel. Adriano is there, battling a little bit. Joseph, and this one goes up high, and it's going to go over the fence. The first half has come to an end nonetheless. And Progressive has a partial lead here, 1-0 after 30 minutes of play. So we expect to give for Asante to give it their all in the last 30 minutes of this experience. I think it's been a rewarding experience nonetheless. I'm sure there's a lot of things they're going to have to work out, and of course, if they do think of doing other tournaments like Montreal or Richmond Hill and so forth, this will lay some framework for some of the players that have never been in tournaments, have an opportunity to participate with the team, and some that we've missed this time around. I'm sure as well when they join, I think we'll have a stronger, wiser squad.
It's true. Very, very good, mature building experience. You're right.
So we'll be back for the second half in just a moment. And we're about to start the second half. Asante will start it. The last 30 minutes of the tournament, 3 games. And Asante will do its best to be here with la frente alta, as they say.
Equalize right now.
Samuel, Seba was thinking Joseph a little bit too far for him. Medi, Seba, I like the touches. That's what we're going to do more of. 17 there, watch closely by Medi. On the line, got past Medi, but there was some contact, and the referee has called it. It was the first free kick. It's the 1-man wall here. That one was too far.
Yeah.
Goal kick, Asante. And after this, many of the families, I guess, will take the time to do many things that can be done in the city. And here is Yafiet.
The city doesn't sleep.
It does not. And that one is out of play. Throw in, Asante. So we have Adriano, Giancarlo, Mihab, and Abdi on the bench in the second half. There's Giancarlo on the line. Yafiet. And what's the referee's call? It's a progressive ball. Joseph with Righteous. There's Righteous. Here's Righteous. Getting a little cavalier there in front of Nico. They do clear it. And Righteous try to keep that ball in play, but it does cross the line. It's progressive ball. Referee wants the progressive player to take a couple yards back. To who? Coach you be asking. It goes to William. Received by Seba. Turns around. Mondo plays it to Righteous. They were thinking, there's a hand there. Look who's there, it's Jermaine. Oh.
I don't know, it was a handball and deflection. So
Yeah, I think the handball
would have called the offside.
Yeah, the handball should have been called.
Yep.
But it was missed. And the previous game we had praised the referee because nothing got by him. And this one was blatant. I mean, if you saw the offside, you must have seen the hand. This one goes deep. Papa's gonna have to win it. There was a collision there. Progressive keeps it in play. Tried to make a move around Mehdi. And it goes out of play. It's a corner kick, referee says. Headed by Papa, still in the box.
I'm not sure what that was. Contact, foul on Progressive.
Because offside wasn't.
I think it was a contact on Progressive. She called the foul.
Papa will take care of this one. And there's Righteous. He turns it over. Asante on the attack with Yafiet. There's Yafiet. Has Nico rather with him. Armando. To Righteous. To Joseph. $17 here. Looks around to see if he's got options. He plays it back. Mehdi gets in the way. They're still moving it around. The referee called that as a foul. I don't know if the scream was louder than the actual foul, but there was contact. The referee saw it. And this one to William.
Very smart stop by William. Watching the man coming in, covering the ball.
That synthetic bounce can trick you. And William handled that one impeccably. 35 here looking on the side. There's number 6. He's been part of the attack for this orange team. 17 is there. We'll have to play back. Seba giving some pressure. Shot on net. And he gets by.
That's Williams' Achilles and kryptonite. You know, he knew what to do, just the height.
Yes. There's still a lot of time. They're going to make a couple of substitutions here. Asante. Jermaine playing a more offensive role. Samuel. Mehdi. Samuel. We got to play quicker. Papa. Let's go, Papa. Too much long ball. I think we need to keep it on the ground more. 17 for Progressive, intercepted by Seba. It is a throw-in for Progressive. 7 minutes in, 2-0 is the score. This got past 16. Jermaine is chasing. Jermaine's got speed. Nico almost tapped it. Yafiet will try to keep it in play. It does go out. It's Asante ball.
We got to get those counters. We had 2 defensemen here who could have, got a breakaway.
Absolutely. Too righteous.
In the words of Coach Paul, find the next one. Find the next one.
Yes, look at the next white shirt. Correct. Yeah. Intercepted by Mehdi. Seba is there. He's pushed. The referee called it. Deep there by Samuel. A good one. Jermaine is there. And here's Seba to help out. Joseph getting into the action now. There's Joseph. Maybe a move too many. Joseph still with it. Looks around. Joseph cross it. Does not. Here comes Progressive with 35. And they look for that number 6. And it's clear there by Mehdi. Jermaine tried to get to it. Jermaine does have it. Battling there, Jermaine. And Orange at number 11 allows it to go out of bounds. Was with 35 and now 17. Mehdi's marking him tightly. On the line. Plays with Samuel. Samuel. Long one. It's given to who? Oh, almost went out. Seba is there. Seba has possession still. He had to fight 2 players. And here's the pass. Papa may get a foot on that. He does. Oh, that's, I think, a little generous. Oh, that's a little generous. Okay. Progressive will get a free kick here. And we'll get our taller players to form the wall. Samuel, Papa, Yafiet, and Righteous. Oh, almost to the corner. But over the crossbar. Papa is going to take this goal kick. And there's Yafiet off his chest. Has Joseph with him. Joseph with it now. Joseph lost it. Possession regained by Righteous. Yafiet there. Righteous. Righteous again. Still with it, Righteous. Joseph. Seba's going to have to hurry. Ball eventually goes out of play. Throw in for Orange. And Samuel kicked it out. It's another throw in for Progressive. We've played 11 minutes. It's not the game that Asante won it. There's number 11. 3 white shirts around them. Still in play. Shielded. 217. Mehdi's going to have to block him. Mehdi watching him. And he goes out of play.
Safety first for the corner.
The substitution is made. Mehdi is going to come off. Yafiet and Mehdi will come off. Giancarlo and Abdi will come in. Usually on corner kicks, they don't allow substitutions.
Yeah.
But it was permitted in this case. And they play it short. You may want to test William from far. It's a goal kick for Asante. To Samuel. To Seba. He gets a foot on that. Jermaine will chase. Jermaine could be effective on these kind of plays. And they play it back with the goalie. He's going to have to release quickly. He does. Pass the head of Nico. Righteous was also there. And here's Samuel. Samuel makes a move or two. Samuel still with it. To Joseph. Too short for Seba. Papa may want to kick this one high. There wasn't enough room for Seba to win that. Throw in. Number 11 will take care of it for Progressive. Seba gets back in time for his mark. Pushed there from Abdi on 17. Here comes Progressive. Intercepted by Righteous. Here comes Nico. Nico with it. Nico with it. And that one goes out of play. Throw in Asante. Now the throw in for Asante here. Play by Nico. Nico's still with it. Goalie comes out and kicks it right to mid. Samuel off his chest. On this one, there's a counter. It's a pretty decent one. Abdi will have to make contact, and it is Samuel who wins it. Samuel coming out with it. Samuel still with it. To Joseph. Joseph lost it, regained it. And 35 kicks it away for Progressive. Throw in Asante. 14 minutes in. And Orange will make a substitution shortly. And Samuel will play with his goalie, William. There's Joseph. Papa there to help out. Seba kicked it the other way. 11 now for Progressive. Deflection on that pass. 35 with it. Intercepted by Samuel. Giancarlo. Maybe a little bit too long for Jermaine. It was intercepted nonetheless. Sebastian trying to regain possession. Falls on the play. Progressive with it. The guy with no number. Another one with no number. Doesn't take the shot though because the foot of Samuel got there first. Righteous makes a move. Righteous pauses. Another move. Is thinking Jermaine. Jermaine, oh, just too much mustard. But the idea was correct. He had seen Jermaine there and he knows he's got a little bit of speed. And then we want to try that again. And that's an offside blatant.
We got 2 injuries. And
Righteous, one of them.
Righteous. Okay, Righteous. Smash it.
Seba will come off for Mihab.
Seba.
Abdi will have to hurry to get to that. 32 now. Still Progressive. Armando will have to. Oh my goodness. William came up with it. The dangerous play there. 15. And that one is kicked away. It's a goal kick. And there's Samuel. Armando played it to Giancarlo. So we got to do a little bit release. Still in play. Here comes Asante. Nico will battle for sure. Just out of his reach. Shielded by the progressive player. And it's a goal kick. And you play it short. Oh, just got away from 35. Nico steals it. But it's kicked out and it's a progressive throw-in.
Asante ball. Time to turn things around.
Most definitely. Giancarlo off his chest. And this one is on the line. Still in play. Papa. Joseph with right chest. Back to Joseph. Giancarlo. Stolen there by Orange. Regained possession. Orange again now with it.
Thread the needle.
See what they can do with this one. Oh, there was a foul. And maybe not a bad idea, I gotta tell you.
Yeah, it's one of those necessary fouls.
Yeah. Just and it was deflected by Asante first. Here's number 11 for Progressive. Sends it back in the box. It's blocked. Samuel gets a foot on that. Throw in for Progressive. 35 with it. And this one should be for William. Oh, boy, the collision. And the referee is going to show a card here. William just took it like it was just another day at the office. Maybe it looked worse than it really was.
Yeah.
But the intent was there, and that's what was called, and that's why the card was shown. Abdi here.
Some refs would have given a
Got past
red on
Abdi.
that.
Mihab chasing. Mihab chasing to Abdi. And there was contact,
There was
a little bit of shirt pulling.
Yeah.
And Papa, send it far, Papa. We need one. Looks like number 8 is okay now for Progressive. He's going to come back into action. We got about 9 minutes to go. Joseph, he stopped it. Mehab will have to hustle, just too far out of his reach. But there was a deflection prior to that, so Abdi's going to take this throwing quickly. He's going to play with Mehab. Ball goes out of play.
Open up, JJ. Be set. Right it, JJ.
Everybody, yeah.
Abdi played it forward to Mehab. He's got 2 around him. And generates a throw in. Abdi will take care of it. Referee wants him to pull a couple yards back. And she's been consistent on that. Oh, difficult for Mihab, and this one goes out of play. Number 8, who's back. Mihab is there. This one is kicked right to center. There's 2 Asante players. Papa, one of them, lost it. Abdi pressuring. Abdi trying to move it forward, lost it. He stepped on one of the players. The referee saw it, called it. Free kick, orange.
Yeah, get back there, come on.
And this one is deep for William, no problem. 35 plays it to number 8, who we said he's back. He tried to filter to 32. Papa has to kick it out of danger. It goes over the fence. Let's see if we can get this ball back in a hurry.
Going over?
Well, this is the longest, let me give you the ball back, I've ever seen. Okay, he finally does. Ball is in play. Number 8 now for Progressive. And it's too far on the return pass. And Abdi will take care of this throw-in with Mihab. Number 8 there. Righteous trying to win that. And that shot is deflected. Armando gets rid of that one. Nico is there. Nico makes a turn, a nice one. Nico moving it forward. A little bit too forward. Righteous. Armando. Nico. Nico again. Progressive still keeping it. It's on the line. And this time it's out of play. It's a Asante ball. There's number 8 filtering the pass. They were thinking for 32. The intention was there. William got there first. Jermaine. Joseph returning it. 3 orange shirts got there in a hurry. Mihab, a good one to Jermaine. Jermaine's has speed. Here goes Jermaine. There goes Jermaine. Cross it, Jermaine. He does cross it. Nobody was there. They didn't get there in time. And the goalkeeper will hang on to it. Samuel. And 32 here could give a little bit of trouble. Abdi's gonna have to hurry. And the ball goes out of play. I gotta tell you, in another circumstance, that could have been a little bit more lethal.
Yeah, near the wall, the bridge. Only a few feet, border at the end there.
Got about 4 minutes to play. The substitution is happening. 33 is going to see some action. And there's going to be a young women's game here right after this one on field 91, Randall's Park. Oh, that's given away, but Mihab is there. He's going to play short probably with Joseph. Joseph was a little bit out of his reach. Nonetheless, he fixed it. There's Joseph. Joseph still. Short one to Righteous. To Abdi. Abdi. Maybe too far. Abdi off his chest. Righteous. 32 now. Samuel intercepts. Samuel with it. Samuel the pass to Joseph. Kick far. As Papa steps back to kick this one out of danger. Intercepted there, but given to number 8. 32 now. Samuel will probably win this one. He's shielding it to perfection. Goal kick Asante. Yeah, it is definitely a young women's game. The two teams are already warming up side of the field, as there's maximum 3 minutes here to play. The referee blew the whistle again, having a couple of words with Righteous. 35 takes it. Samuel. And there's a deflection. It's a throw in for Asante. Headed by Mihab. Abdi. Out of play. Throw in for Orange. And we're
So this might be it.
Yeah, we're
Hard fought. You know, these hard fought losses, but let's get one back maybe just for glory. Something.
Mihab wanted it. 8 intercepted it. Abdi is going to throw it in. The final seconds of this match. Stinking Jermaine. 16 intercepted. Papa. Armando. To who? And that ball is up in the air. Number 8 now. Abdi is going to have to win this one. 32 gets there first, but William fearlessly comes out to block that and prevent another one to go in. Abdi give and go with Mihab on the line, and it's kicked out by progressive number 11. And we'll hear that whistle at any time now. Joseph. And there it is. The tournament ends. I think on the positive, yeah, it's a learning experience. A lot of things to review and to correct and to improve on, and that's just normal with any team. I think was a great experience for these kids, and I think the kids to know each other a little bit better, so that is definitely positive. And of course the parents that hold a huge responsibility. I mean, they put a lot of effort to bring the kids to practices, to games, the costs and so forth, and sometimes, you know, we are hard on the parents, but it's how it has to be. Because if you want to bring these kids to compete and represent, the responsibility is there to do what's necessary to do that. Definitely a great experience, I think. And next month, it'll be Montreal. It'll be a full team then. And we look forward to it, Ronnie.
Yeah. Thank you for being here, Eric. Your expertise really helps out.
I enjoyed it. I wish the games would have been a little bit different.
It's true.
But we'll get them next time. So thank you for watching Asante Nation, and we'll see you soon with the next matches.
Thank you so much.